Guinea's clear. That was always the goal, to clear New Guinea. We got moving goalposts, okay? Moving goalposts. So whatever happens, I'm always on top. I either win or I learn. What will the tabloids say? Will it pay off in the end? You gotta stick around to find out. We hope he keeps sending troops. We want the Africa Corps to continually be resupplied from Italy, and we will happily destroy those units, allowing the Russians to come up with the overhand. Boom! I just got a little ahead of myself. I might have jinxed it. If he misses, yes, there's no such thing as jinxes, you superstitious fool. You are in the right place at the right time. We are about to fire up some Allies, Axis, and Allies gameplay. Now, what have I had? I've had 1 win and 1 loss, I think, with the 6-1 opener, the 6 infantry, 1 tank. You know what, guys? We're playing by the beat of our own drum here at Chimo Chills. We're not dealing. We don't care what everyone else does. We don't care what the AI bots say is the best move, best opener. We don't care about any of that stuff. We have souls. We have emotion. We're going to use those to seize the day. Carpe diem, my friends. Carpe diem. But we are sticking with the 9 and 12. 9 and 12, right-click West Russia. I try to repeat it every time because I forget all the time. I literally do. And you want to right-click West Russia because you want to see what that attack goes like, because it gives you the option to retreat with your tanks from the Ukraine attack if that goes swimmingly. I think I said that all right. Oh, we one-rounded him. That's nice. Hey, heck yeah. See, now I have the option to retreat and save my tanks. We'll see how this goes, but yeah, that was great. That was great. 3 being par there, so we're 2 units below par. Stalin is happy. Stalin is happy. I don't know. I haven't seen many pictures of Stalin smiling, but he's smiling today off that defense. Or off that attack, I mean. Off that attack. So 4 is okay. We wanted 5. Would have been perfect. You rolled 4. You rolled really well, too. Okay, so we're not retreating with our tanks. We're just trying to destroy them. We got them. Okay, we're good. That's fine. That's fine. See, had I hit 5, I would have retreated. Because there would have only been 1 bomber or 1 fighter left. And to save my 3 tanks worth 18 IPCs, it's worth to leave that either 10 or 12 IPCs. So that is the option of why. That's why you do it that way, okay? That's why you do it that way. Sub over. We leave our 1 guy in Buryatia because we're spreading out our enemies. We're just stretching them across the coals. Boom, and we reinforce Szechuan because we want to keep that fighter alive and well. Life is good. Let's go. Jerry, what did you do, Jerry? What did you do, Jerry? 1 bomber, 5 artillery, and 3 infantry. I like that purchase. That is unique. I give the official thumbs up. Chimo Chill's seal of approval. Destroyed. Okay, so he takes Karelia. That was empty. Destroyed my destroyer. No units lost. Ends in a draw in Transjordan. The trans community stands up for itself and destroys the German invasion. Ukraine, he wins. No units lost. Come on, tanks. He could have done something there. C-Zone 7. He lost a sub. And ends in a draw in C-Zone 11. He loses a sub. And I lost a destroyer. Okay. What are we looking to purchase? We want to clear out the North Sea. I have a fleet already for that. He's got 3 fighters and a bomber in range. Okay, let's play it safe. I'm gonna save the 2 extra IPCs that I would normally buy with artillery. I'm just gonna save them. See, they might come in handy in the next purchase so I can get a bigger fleet. So I'm not going to use it like that. We're going to save that. So it's 3 infantry, 2 beautiful fighters. And then we're all in. on this Japanese fleet. It must be destroyed. Now, do we want to be spicy? Are we feeling spicy today, guys? You know what? You know what? I haven't been playing pretty much all summer. Let's be spicy. Let's attack New Guinea. But wait, there's more. Let's also go after Borneo. We're going after the twosome, gruesome, dewsome here, okay? Next, we got to take out this fleet. Boom. Make sure we pop the transport so he doesn't get any crazy ideas on an Operation Sea Line. Yeah. It's saying poor. It's saying unlikely. It's like two unlikelies and a poor. Who the heck? Who the heck does this, man? This guy. This guy right here. That's who does it. Let's go. Oof, he stole my one. He stole my one, man. All right. Oh, brutal. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, into Borneo. New Guinea's clear. That was always the goal, to clear New Guinea. We got moving goalposts, okay? Moving goalposts. So whatever happens, I'm always on top. I either win or I learn. He hit me again. He keeps stealing my ones. Is this going to be a repeat? No, okay, we took Borneo. I thought it was going to be an exact repeat of the previous battle. See? See, we never lose. We win or we learn. There was never a loss. All right, so 1 of 2 on the islands, plus we took out the unit. You know what? I'm going to say that's an overall total victory. Let's keep it going. Let's keep those good vibes alive. Our sub can't start. Oof, that's not a good... Okay. Okay, he returned the favor. He returned the thank you. So kind of you. We need some hits, man. 2. Okay, well, if he's just never going to hit, I don't have to worry about it. No, whatever. Do what you want, man. He's just going to keep missing, apparently. Ah, here he goes. That's a pretty great battle. That's a pretty great battle. We get to keep our carrier. He's no way he's going to attack that fleet. That is way too strong to attack. Two fighters, a cruiser, and an aircraft carrier. I say, come friggin' at me, brah. Do I look scared? Do I look like I'm flinching? Do I look scared to you? My voice is like still a little bit gone. 2 weeks ago, I was at the Buffalo Bills game. Last weekend, I was out at a day party, a festival. My voice is still gone from it. And I'm here for it, guys. I am absolutely here for it. All right. You boys fall back into Africa. It's time for Africa. I'm going to just, because I'm a little light on troops down here, so I'm going to just leave that as it is. I'm going to let the status quo remain the status quo. You'll land in the UK. Let's bring this bomber down to the Caucasus, this fighter to West Russia. Yeah, that was a pretty solid opener. I feel good. I feel good. Like I knew that I would now. 3 fighters on the UK. Let's go. 1 transport, a fighter, a sub, an artillery, and an infantry. Japan destroys my transport. Destroys my destroyer. Destroys my infantry. No units lost. Destroys 2 units and no units lost. Finally, we got some hits in Envoy. Let's go. Only 2 losses. That was a good round for Japan. Oof. Well, I had a good opener for the UK, so let's not cry. Let's not cry over spilt milk or whatever expression is appropriate here. Let's not be whiny babies. Okay? We got a war to fight, a war to win. Oh, we didn't do Pearl Harbor. Yes. So let's drop our second carrier. And we had a draw here. Yes, yes. It's all coming back to me. I feel like Celine Dion is singing to me. It's all coming back to me now. Just go all in on Japan. I think this is the way. Now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the rest Navy against Japan. Easy peasy. Don't overthink it, guys. Keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple, silly. Now, we are going to roll the dice on Onway. Since he had those 2-unit losses, there's a chance we could take him. And look, there's no ground units right there to blast me off the map. I am an annoyance for continued terms. That's what we're trying to do with those 3 units. That is what we're feeling. Know what I'm saying? Know what I am saying. I'm going to do Wake Island. Both fighters. We got a battleship. Now, that's a pretty active American opener, I gotta say. A lot of American openers, you're not doing a friggin' thing. Diddly squat. Jack smack, bud. Ugh. Alright, we took it. He didn't go 2 for 2. Alright, if these infantry, if we can get 1 hit, we got a real good shot at this. We just need 1-1. 1-1. Yes! Ah, my fighter let me down. My fighter let me down. My bro. We were close. Alright, he came through in the end. I'm okay with that. I don't get to take the territory, but I also stop any advance from that direction. So, I mean, it's a wash. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get the fighter back to the Caucasus, help defend. We definitely want to get some troops across into French. Oh, wait a minute. No, he has a bomber. I can't do that. Cannot do that. Okay, fine. We'll just step forward. It's okay, man. It's okay. I want you to the Pacific. I am going to put 1 carrier in 11. And then I think everything else is going to the Pacific. My fighters doing their thing. You can go north. You can go north. We're forgetting anything. Cruiser is moved. On to the Ruskies. Boom. Boom. And boom. Nice little 8-1 purchase. I don't really have much of a hope on Buryatia. That's a no-go. That's a hard pass from me, dog. That's a hard pass from me. But Karelia, on the other hand. Karelia looks ripe. I might retreat, by the way. Let's be clear what my... Is that too much? Could I one-round him? But he wouldn't have a huge counterattack if I did. He would have to sacrifice... Or he'd have to expose all his tanks. Ooh. I don't want to one-round him here. No, am I like if those ones hit? It's all on how crazy those ones hit. Yeah, it's a little light on Ukraine anyways. So I would need to pull a tank back at least. And we will push forward on Onway. Heck yeah. Anyone who's been following the channel a long time, you know what this is all about. You know the name of the game. Maximum friggin' aggression. Let's go. I just grew extra hair on my chest from that. Let's go. Ooh, one more. Okay, four's not bad. Four's not bad. I would have liked to have gotten that AA gun. Got 2. It's better than I would have liked, but we'll take it. It's 2-1. It's okay. We whittled them down that little bit. It was maybe it wasn't maximum aggression, but it was like heightened aggression. That was heightened aggression, you know? Okay, Ukraine. We want a nice retreat on this one. He's got, I'm not going to get 4 hits, but I mean 3 would be friggin' nice. 2's okay. You matched me, really, dude. Okay. Perfect. That's chef's kiss. Now, I've kind of made a mistake. I've spread out over Caucasus and West Russia. So I'm going to retreat to the Caucasus because I'm going to drop 4 units. I'm going to move some guys there. This was definitely a mistake. I should have had all the planes in one of the 2, not both. Mistakes have been made, okay? Mistakes have been made. He has no tanks up here, so I'm not afraid of these 2 guys. So all 3 of them can definitely come down into West Russia. And then I'm thinking... the 2 fighters into the Caucasus. The Germans punch back with a sub 5 artillery, 5 infantry. Into Transjordan, undefended, into undefended Egypt, destroying Archangel undefended. They destroyed a cruiser and a destroyer and lost 2 fighters. I'll take that trade-off. Oh, that's a 20 IPC to 20 IPC trade-off. I'll take that every day of the week. Okay. Let us make our purchase. Let's go 1. For now, 1, 2, 3 in India. So he has enough that I can't establish a navy. Well, if I went all in on just navy. Yeah. It's going to be 2 fighters, a sub, and a destroyer. Like, it would be advantage me if he were to attack me with that. Or do I sell myself short in India and get 2 destroyers, a carrier, my 2 planes, and just 2 infantry? I don't know if I have ever done this. Do I want to, though? It immediately establishes me in the North Sea. It makes this sub a waste. That's a big thing. It makes it kind of into a waste. How a threat. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're switching things up. Screw it. We're doing it live. We'll do it live. I can't actually take France. It allows these other 2 fighters to possibly engage is the only problem. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go to Morocco. The Americans will be able to protect me in Morocco. I won't have to... Well, actually, I do. So I'll have to drop everything in Morocco, then. The Americans, too. Alright, I'm okay with that. Finally, we can attack Burma. 2 and 2. Let's roll the dice on Transjordan, guys. It's a little risky. It's a little risky. We're definitely risking some biscuits here, boys. We are risking some biscuits. If it pays off, if I don't lose any of my fighters, I just need to eliminate all their units, and they're all victories all around. that's not going to do it. Oh, not risking fighters. Oh, okay. Success. First success. We're happy with that. We're not overjoyed, but we're happy. We're happy, man. We gotta keep that perspective in life, man. Glass half full. It really makes a difference. All right. Don't let him get 2 hits for his opener. That's what we really care about. We got ours. Oh, perfect. Oh, marvelous. Ah, chef's kiss. But good. Now, do I have to worry about him? 2-2 would be advantage me and his bombers out of position. All right, we're going to hold our ground. Let's bring you guys back. Nope. They can't reach. Okay, change of plans. We're all coming to right here. No, I'm in range of... Change of plans again. We're fleeing. Our navy is fleeing. Our fighters will just land in India. It's simplest. Keep it simple, stupid. Our bomber can also join them in India. We need at least 1 infantry in Persia. Finally, 2 fighters land. He's not that strong. Okay, I'm coming to West Russia. Yep. Man, controversial move. Only 2 units into India on a turn on purpose. What will the tabloids say? Will it pay off in the end? You gotta stick around to find out. Japan with the 2 artillery, 1 fighter, 4 infantry. He's into Yakut, undefended. Szechuan, undefended, and not much going else. Not much else going on there. I can talk, I promise. All right. We're going to finish off into the Solomons. We have 4 plus 4 plus some extra, so I could do something like artillery. No, I don't even need to. We can just go 1 transport. And then... Just all sea again. All destroyers. I like it. Let's go. Keeping it simple. We're not overthinking it. Boom. Grab you from Hawaii into the Solomons. Smashy, smashy. This fighters, not much going on there. These boys. No, that's all we got. America's like that. USA is like that. For a long time, you might not have a whole bunch. You're just moving around, being big, trying to get bigger in time, trying to get big enough in time to save the day. To save the Soviets from collapsing, usually. Boom, boom, boom. All our friends down south. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, nope, I didn't even bring an AA gun with me, so that's not happening anyways. You're to Morocco. My carrier and the fighters are protecting those valuable transports. Finally, the fighter needs to come up north here to West Russia. We are holding the line in West Russia. Finally, 2 transports. Now, we have... I could put 1 destroyer in the Atlantic and then the other 3 in the Pacific. And then from this point forward, it will just be troops going into the Atlantic. All other boats, all other IPCs, all other resources straight at Imperial Japan. We will crush them. Crush our enemies under our boots. I'm going to save the 1 extra IPC. I'm only buying 1 artillery. Ooh, I like Manchuria. Looks unprotected. Let's go 2 into Archangel. He's got 7 units up here. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2. And we will definitely not get 7 hits from this. That's not happening. Oh, but then we can go much harder into Archangel. Because I only really need to leave 1 unit here to plug this up. Alright, so let's send like 2 more units to Archangel. Alright. Feel good about this. It's gonna go good. Good things are coming our way. This is just electrolytes, in case anyone's wondering. I don't know what alcohol. It could be like, it kind of looks like moonshine, eh? Just swigging. I'm just gulping moonshine. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I don't know that I've ever had authentic moonshine, but I've had store-bought moonshine, and it was pretty harsh on the throat, so. Oh. Round 2, get the win. No. Ah, okay. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Let's get a win. We need a win. Nope. That's kind of like a draw goes to the defender. That's how I would view that. It's not a loss, but, you know, it's kind of a loss. We want 6. 6 hits, boys. Let's go. 6. Drum roll. 6. 4 is not terrible. Alright, what's the board look like? All those tanks would come flooding over. No, we'll fall back. That's kind of a disappointing round, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's spread out a little bit here. I'm not gonna plug it up, you can come on in. Come at me, bro, I say. Come friggin' at me. Everyone will come back to West Russia. Let's get the main stacks out here. I like that. We push forward. The brave troopers pushing forward. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, we're going to do our offense check. How we doing? Oh, yeah. The Germans buying AA guns, artilleries, 4 artillery, and 8 infantry, and he had a combat-free move. And then he just moved his units around. Sure. I mean, like, look at this wall. It's a scary wall. I wouldn't want to mess around with that either, okay? I salute you, Jerry's. I think that was the correct move. It is the time for pacifism from the Third Reich. I'm going with 3 infantry, 1 artillery. No pacifism here, by the way. 0 pacifism. And an IC drop down into Africa. Nope. I don't want you bouncing back, tank. I want you just chilling out in Algeria. Okay, we're only grabbing 1 infantry here, dropping him into France. Let's blast his sub, just so it's... I don't have to think about it. I don't have to see it. It's not on my mind. It's Gonzo. A bomber and 3 fighters, 4 fighters potentially to play with. It is tempting to roll the die on Transjordan. As long as he doesn't hit both of his hits. Alright, we're doing it. Yeah. This is the right move. I am making the correct decision. Maybe the AI will screw it up on me, but mine is the correct move. I promise you that. Blast the sub. Good, good. Burma, my bomber. I got a 4. I got a 4. Should be easy to get. Yes. All right. 2 for 2. This might be my last attack of the turn. Okay, let's sweep it. Now, for me, I don't need to take this. I just want to destroy those units without losing any of those ones. You feeling me here? All right, we got his. We got his. That's step 1. That's step 1. Yes! Ah, step 2 complete. That's what I'm talking about. I got a little excited. I'm sorry. Victory in Transjordan. Oh, take that, Third Reich. Now, whatever can reach the Caucasus, I do want to get there. I guess the rest just chills into Persia. Again, 1 unit west. The rest will chill in India. He hasn't moved any more units down here, so it's still a fair fight. I'll just chill in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. It just rolls off the tongue. Say it with me now. Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. Like, it's just perfect. Boop-a-doo. Get the fleet to safety. Or the Navy to safety. I could move the carrier up there. I mean, I have the North Sea locked down. I don't really need those to the north. Let's do that. So the one to the Caucasus, the other to the North Sea. Shouldn't I have another fighter somewhere? Or to 2. Oh, 2 could make it. 3 makes it. Alright, we're going to steal one of those and put that on the carrier. Just to beef up that carrier a little bit, and then we'll resend our infantry, because we canceled that by accident. Final zoom out check. And place our units. 3 into India. We only need 1 because we only sent 1 ashore into France, so we've got that replenished. So I didn't even get another transport. So I didn't even need 1, but, you know, whatever. And Union of South Africa. We hope he keeps sending troops. We want the Africa Corps to continually be resupplied from Italy. And we will happily destroy those units, allowing the Russians to come up with the overhand. Boom! Putting them out. Japan with the IC, 3 infantry, 2 artillery. He's smashing into Vinky undefended, Saiking undefended, Anvei undefended, Manchuria destroys me, no units lost, no units lost in Kazakhstan, and a draw in Burma. At least we got something at the end of it. It wasn't a complete wipe on us. We're going with a carrier, sub, 2 fighters, a full naval purchase. We are going to own the Pacific. It's our Pacific. All right, we're going to go to New Guinea. It's undefended. You guys come south. I could bomb Germany, I guess. It's not a terrible idea. Unless I lose my bomber, then what the heck was I thinking? Let's do it. Because that's my only combat this turn anyways. Oh, that's not true. New Guinea, but at least I get to roll some dice. Are you not entertained? I'm risking my bomber just for you. Just for you. Yes, I roll 5. How beautiful is that? See? Obviously, it was a great idea, man. Salute to me, I guess. Okay, we want to plug up his access to me. I don't even want to give him the option to attack. Bring our fleet down. You guys forward to Algeria. Back up his navy so he doesn't get any crazy ideas. What do we want to do with the bomber? The Caucasus is safe enough. Keeps it in the game. The Caucasus. It's in the game. Now, I have my plane down here, so I was planning on pulling back, I guess. Yes. Alright, I'll follow suit. Maybe I'll take my fighter and throw it into, like, India. Let's do that. That way I could possibly use it with my fleet down here. Alright, and like I said, this whole thing just gets deployed right in the Pacific. We are going to wreck Japan's day. But wait! There's more! We got some Russia to play. Boom, 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 boom. 7 and 1. Don't overthink it. Just buy those infantry, boys. Just buy them up. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm seeing? Know what I'm saying? We attack the north here. It still advantage him, but my tanks can reach. Would you look at that? I don't think that's all, though. I gotta go after Kazakhstan, too. And finally... I'm going pretty aggressive here, guys. I'm going pretty aggressive. I don't know if we quite call this maximum aggression or if this is like cranked up aggression. I'm not sure how far we've gone up this scale of aggression, but we're up there, boys. So hold on. Hold on. We're going. This could go south. If I got a junk opener and he has a great one, this could go south so quick. 3 is great. Wow, 5 is awesome. 5 is freaking awesome. Well, 4 is fine. 4 is fine if I get 5, okay? 4 would have been a disaster if the luck wasn't on my side there. Whatever, stop taking. Take the luck. Let's go. March forward to greatness. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. 2 for 2. He matched me somehow there. A little suspect. Suspect. All right. This aggression, it seems to be paying off. So far, so good. Now, these ones, it's clearly advantaged me. I got, like, these should be, like, even odds, are they not? If anyone knows, who has advantage out of 2 infantry attacking and 1 infantry defending? I would feel it'd be pretty damn even overall. Because you get the 2 hits with the 1, but you're less likely to hit with the 1. But you got 2 of them. So it seems like, if anything, it should be advantage or slight. Maybe like 51% advantage for the 2-2s. Plus, I have my fighter, of course, so I'm purposely leaving the fighter out. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Beautiful. All right, deal with that, Germany. Deal with that. Most of our aggression has been coming out of the Soviet Union. They've been doing well for us here. We'll drop the fighters down to the Caucasus. I might be able to use them a little better down there. And that's it. Let's check this attack power. I got good vibes, man. Oh, heck yeah. 20. Yes. A German friends with 5 artillery, 5 infantry, and AA gun, and they repaired the damage to their industrial complex in the Hotland. What do we have? We have 2 units for South Africa. It's time for South Africa. We need 3 for India. I need 2 to replenish into Great Britain. A transport to bring those extra troops. Do I have 3 more slots? 1, 2, I do. 3. And then we can get extra tank. Alright, we're good. We are now producing the units en masse. Ooh, do I want to... Maybe, eh? With the extra tank, I got fighters here. That is an interesting proposition. So we're definitely going to roll the dice on France. He's not likely to hit 3 for 3, so... The planes should be safe. Famous last words, they should be safe. So we'll take the 2 fighters here into Transjordan with our 1 infantry, and then bomber, double fighter into Egypt. Let's go, guys. That is overwhelming force. Overwhelming force with a sprinkle of maximum aggression. Let's go. Ooh, okay, that pretty much locks that one in. France is ours. Oof, that's gonna suck to come back to. These are the big ones. If he could pull up an upset, if he could pull off an upset on either of those, that would like negate the glory of the France victory we just got. Because that would be an upset if he won these. Well, he's not winning these. He's not winning this one at least. He's definitely not winning this one. Boom! You can have my worthless infantry, and I will take your valuable units. That is right. The Africa Corps shall be no more. Oh, I just got a little ahead of myself. I might have jinxed it. If he misses, yes. There's no such thing as jinxes, you superstitious fool. That was a good turn, though. That was a good turn. All right. Bah. Fighters can land, live their best life. 1 to Burma, 1 to Persia. Fighters back up to the Caucasus. We'll hold the line there. And finally, what do we have? Nothing much. Haven't built any South African troops yet. Yeah, that's sweet. Just kicked him. I did not expect to actually kick him out of Africa this turn. I'll put the tank down there because it can get up into combat that much faster than anything else. And 2 more transports. We are now producing maximum units across the whole world. Up here in Greater Britain, Mother India, and lovely South Africa, 3 of the jewels of our empire. Japan with a destroyer, 4 and 4 on the artillery, and the infantry. He smashes Novosibirsk undefended, loses an infantry into Burma, and destroys the destroyer and loses a sub in the Philippines. He holds on. What shall we say to that, my boys? What do we say to that? Dun, dun, dun. I could go for East Indies over here and block up 36 and 48. It's not a bad plan. Some might even call it a good plan. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I lost my my transports. Yeah. I noticed that earlier. That kind of hurts. That hurts my heart. I'm not going to lie. So we got to replace those. We don't need to buy any more troops. Just all destroyers. Three subs. There we go. 3 subs. 1 destroyer, 3 subs. I'm gonna go. One and 1. Then we're hitting the East Indies. Both bombards. Both fighters. Yeah, that's everything. I mean, I could throw bomber fighter at Burma, but it's not really worth it to risk it over that. Those biscuits I don't think are worth risking for, boys. That was definitely a brain fart, having my 2 transports get blasted like that. There's no excuse for that. Do better. You gotta do better. Previous Dave, I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. You gotta do better. We got our hits. Perfect. 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 Both troops are alive. Like that. Like that. What's our next battle here? Oh, I forgot to send airplanes to help. I made this closer than it needed to be. Let's see how it goes. All right, we got it. It's fine. The pause was just for dramatic effect. It's fine. Got this. Okay. We got some movement to do here. Let's bring you down to Western Australia. The 1 destroyer there. We've already plugged up 48. Everything else moves over. Destroyers move over to protect. Carriers down, of course. Now, oh, no, got more movement over here. This bomber's not in a good location at all. It's useless to me here. You're useless. Probably India. Well, I don't know. If I drop him in Borneo, I can use him against the Philippines. And he's still usable against the Navy. Yeah, Borneo. Borneo's where it's at. Borneo. It's where it's at. Say, remember that. Borneo. It's where it's at. It's at. It's at. It's. Then that's that turn. Ah, silly boy, throwing my transports away like that. Just silliness. What is his navy looking like? He's down to 4 planes. He's unlikely to attack me. I'm going to throw full naval drop into the Pacific. Boom, boom, boom. 7 and 1. He's got his tanks up in Karelia, so I definitely have to plug up Archangel. So we go light north, or east, I mean. light east, and heavy south. Right? These 4 infantry liberate Novosibirsk. And I would kind of like to attack both Szechuan, Ukraine, both. These are 3 places. You don't say the word both. I'm a good speaker of English. I would like to attack Belarus, Ukraine, and Szechuan. I don't know if I'm being a little crazy here. I don't know if I'm being wacko with this concept, but this is what I'm thinking. So we go the infantry fighter onto White Russia. These 4 should be fine taking Saiking. So I throw all 6 into Szechuan with the plan to retreat from that. I don't plan on taking Szechuan. I do want to take everywhere else, though. And then finally, I do not want to take Ukraine. Well, actually, maybe I do want to take Ukraine. I could take off one of the artillery. Okay. So I'm only putting forward one more ground unit that he can counterattack and destroy. But in the process, I'm potentially taking territory. If it goes bad, I might retreat. We'll see. We'll see. Ukraine's a wild card right now. I'm saying Ukraine can go either way. I want to start with the Szechuan attack, because this one I definitely want to retreat from. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's a good opener. I think I retreat from that. The perfect would have been 3, obviously. I would have got his gun, but that's fine. I got 2 units. We lost none. I've neutered his counterattack to my army to his north. He can still do it, but it's far weaker. He only has 1 ground unit to attack with. Oof. Oof! Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Now he should do the counterattack anyways. Ah, I got both my infantry. That's... You call that sunk cost fallacy. I should have retreated after I lost that first unit. That was a sunk cost fallacy. I shouldn't have kept going. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. This is a rough turn. I feel like I had the edge before this turn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's going to look like after. Come on, just get the hit, man. Okay. I mean, all of these odds are in my favor. Some of them way in my favor. Well, the first attack went okay. Hits. Okay. More hits. Finish him off here. And he gets... Okay. So it's paying me back a little bit. We had a little hiccup there. Things got a little crazy for a moment. We kind of recovered on the back end. Yeah. So we can't hold West Russia. So we'll pull everything back. I am curious. I am going to check. I don't feel good about that. Oh, we're still up by quite a bit. Okay, we're still good, guys. We're still good. The 6 and 6 for the German purchase as they smash into France, destroying artillery and infantry, losing 1 infantry, and losing only 1 infantry and destroying 4 in Ukraine. Oof, that sucks. Not a good showing, boys. Not a good showing, Soviets. I guess that's historically accurate. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. You can't see me. Or maybe you can see me. It shows me that I'm frozen, though. But that it is recording. Huh. Do I just record it? Alright, let's record it. You can listen to my voice. Isn't that what you're here for? Okay, I'm going to go with the IC purchase and 9 infantry. I don't care if I'm short 1 unit. I should have had 1 more, but that's fine. Burma must fall. Now he finally doesn't have much of a counterattack coming, so I'm more inclined to push forward in force. Maybe too much force. I got excited. Okay, we're gonna send 2 and 2. It happens to everybody. Let's go 5 units into Burma. I'm going to leave 2 back here. Finally, let's go north. Boom. We're going to put 2 into Norway, 1 into Mother Finlandia. I guess it's time to take out this German Navy. Finally, the bomber. Burma fighters. Helping out with the Navy. Why not? Make sure we 1 round that. That will be a 1 round, all right. I'm still frozen. I'm doing the recording check. I see the audio moving. I see the... Is the recording number? Yeah, the recording number. It's at 2 minutes for this clip. Okay. We're going to keep playing. Screw it. We're going to do it live. We're doing it live. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. I feel like all these are overwhelming attacks. Like, these are heavily skewed in our favor. Boom. Just got it. Problem. You can have our cruiser. We're fine with that. I guess technically the fighter would have been cheaper to have let him have, but I'd rather the fighters. They're on land. They defend on land. They're a little more versatile for attacking. Yada, yada, yada. So I now no longer have to worry about any German incursion into Africa, and I can move everything away to engage the Japanese threat. The Japanese threat. Boom. This navy comes north. Protect that precious fleet. That's good. So the 5, I only have 4 more, so even with the AA gun, I'm short 1 unit for my 3 transports. That's why, arguably, I shouldn't have bought the IC, but I want to produce overwhelming units coming out of Africa now and Asia. We're just going to push them back with overwhelming force. For our American purchase, what do we like? Oh, yeah. I mean... Japan! Japan bought a carrier, 2 destroyers, and an artillery. They destroyed infantry, lost an infantry, destroyed 2 tanks, lost an infantry. Oof. My beautiful tanks. C-Zone 48, destroyed a sub, lost... Oh, destroyed a sub and a destroyer, lost no units. And 36, destroyer... No units lost! Okay, whatever. We don't care about that. We'll do what we want, man. So I really should buy an IC for the East Indies. We have our purchase, so one, they move across, so I don't need to buy any more ground units right away. Alright, we're just going to go probably 3 destroyers. Like, we need to defend the ocean. We need to hold on to the ocean ways, so. And then save the extra 4 eggs. Boom. So nothing there, nothing there. Definitely both of these destroyers gotta go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Those destroyers have got to go. Boom, 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 boom. Now, do I want to move? Oh, maybe I go after Manila and I put everything there. Yeah, that's far more logical. Now, I can't bombard. So we take both these fighters off. Where are we here? How do I do that? You. Cancel, cancel. We want both these fighters attacking the Philippines. Everything's going there. These infantry into the Philippines. We're going to put one... Shoot, I kind of need everything to hold the counterattack. It's going to be a brutal counterattack. Yeah, I think that's the play. That is the play. Don't question it. Just go with it. Just do it. You can do it. Got a little turn. There I am. Oh, I bashed it. That's what happened. I hit a folder that hit my camera. Unbelievable. Amateur hour is what this is. Amateur hour. Get your ish together, okay? Get your ish together. And I look slightly more pale because one of my lights isn't on, too. I'm all out to lunch. Alright, that was one dub, one victory. The Philippines want to become part of the Allies. They want to be one with us. Our Filipino friends are welcome into the Allied fold. Welcome aboard, boys. And gals. Guys and gals. Though watching this channel, there's only guys. And playing this game, there's only guys too. Boom, C-Zone 36. Hit. You want my sub? I don't even care, man. Bruh, I don't care. Alright, that was a solid turn. So one of these lands in Borneo. Where do I put my last fighter? This is a serious question. I'm not sure what the answer is. He could potentially attack to Borneo, India, Burma. I don't think he'll attempt to jump around to India, but maybe. Maybe. Alright, we'll go to India. Bring a bomber there, too. These troops keep on moving on. Defend our transports. And then our beautiful IC. I didn't defend the IC. I need to put a destroyer there. He can take it. That's what we call making a mistake. That's what we call that. Us pro gamers, we call that... I don't cuss. I don't cuss on my channel. My kids sometimes watch it. But this would be one of those moments I'd be cussing. Alright. 7-5 for the Soviet Union. I would say definitely this artillery. Okay. So 1, 2, with the 5 into Psy-King to deter a counterattack. He could still do it, but we're just trying to make it seem less valuable, less worth it, right? We're saying, come at me, brah. Do I look worth it? Do I look like some kind of victim to you? Come at me. Let's find out. Let's find out right now. Boom, boom, and then both my fighters into Ukraine. I feel good about that. We're gonna get this momentum back into our favor after my unforced error as the Americans. Those are the worst errors, are the unforced ones that you do to yourself. It's like, he's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Except there's like no bully there making you hit yourself. It's you just hitting yourself for no freaking reason. Like, come on, man. What am I even talking about right now? I won the battle. That's nice. Both my fighters are here. Yes! Look at that! Yes! Oh, my boys! My boys! That is satisfaction. Yeah, that makes this round feel just much better, much better. I'm going to send 1 unit over, 1 unit north, and then we're going to just kind of make a stack in Russia. We're going to start building up a stack. Elevating a stack in Russia. 4 and 4. Do I look? No, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to do it. The mighty empire of Japan with a fighter, an artillery, an infantry, and 2 subs. Count them, 2. French Indo-Thailand falls with no units lost. Burma falls with no units lost. But we hold on in Szechuan. The attackers lose an infantry and artillery, and we lose no defenders. Look at that Chad Lord. Absolute Chad Lord Russian infantry defending the day. And we hold on. The defenders hold on. We lose 4 destroyers, a sub, 4 fighters, a cruiser, 2 carriers. Jeez Louise, man. The attackers lose 2 carriers, a sub, 2 destroyers, 6 fighters, a cruiser, a bomber, and a battleship. What a battle was that, man? Oh, wow. Wowie. One single battleship lives in the end. Wow. And I have some smaller boats, so this is good. I can rebuild. We can rebuild. This is fine. I'm probably just going to drop those guys all into France. Keep the pressure on Europe. I can actually... All right. We know I need an IC for the Philippines. The East Indies, we can literally build 2 and 2. And as long as my transports end up down here... Ooh, it's a little risky. But his fighter won't be able to reach me if I take... Oh, will I be able to take both these? So I need to take Burma with the British. And I need to take Malaya and French Indo-Thailand with the Americans this turn. That's a big order. That's a big ask. All my planes are gone. Or I just don't. And instead of buying infantry, I retreat to... Yeah, because I can kill his transports with my sub. And we'll retreat down... Okay, there you go. That's the play. So we're going to get rid of these guys. We still buy our industrial complex. We need to defend against more attacks. So... You guys go across. We need 1, 2, 3... plus our AA gun. We have 1 fighter here, so we can do a fighter carrier in the East Indies. And we'll bring our transports down, and we'll bring everything down here, keep them safe, and we'll take out his transports. We're just chilling out for a turn. We're playing this one safe. It's advantage us at the moment. We don't have to take these big risks. We can just take a breath, guys. Let it out. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. That's it, right? Just taking the transports? Do I want to roll the dice on a... Yes, I do. We're going to bomb Kwangtung. Bring the pain to Kwangtung. And he shoots me down. We did not bring the pain to Kwangtung. We felt a little bit of pain from Kwangtung. Oh, if he doesn't auto-retreat, this battle will happen, and I won't... Oh, it's advantage me. Come on, get another hit. Get another hit. You can do it. You can do it. Roll a 2. Just roll a 2. Don't make me pressure me buttons. Yes, I want to continue. Yes, I want to press on. Yes, I confirm. Yes, start combat. Dude, this is silly. Yes, I want to continue. Yes, I want to press on. Yes, I confirm. Yes, start combat. Yes. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize he would stay and fight. I just kind of assumed he would retreat and I'll just get his transports. But no, that didn't work out that way. Ooh, all is well that ends well, right? Boom, you go south. We gotta grab the boys. Come south to the East Indies. We want our fighter over that way. All our troops keep heading east. Definitely 1 AA gun. And 3 infantry. We're gonna drop them on France. 1, 2... And the destroyer to protect against the sub and a bomber attack. Something like that. We're trying to cover all of our angles. Victory is within our grasp. We shall not lose it. Finally, these 2 destroyers will just spread out. Keep the pressure. And what did I say? It's carrier, fighter, IC into Philippines, 3 infantry. On to the USSR. Let's go 6 and 1. We will simply save the 1 IPC. Yeah, those were like all of his fighters. He's only got 1 plane left. Okay, we're going to continue to be aggressive. Because I don't think he has the punch just to wipe me out in the counterattack. Not from these 3 units alone. This 1 infantry will hold the line. Or even he'll help in this attack. And then we'll do 2 in West Russia. 5 into Ukraine, and then our fighters will split north. Alright, that's pretty aggressive, guys. That is pretty aggressive. Like, I'm trying. Are you not entertained? Let's put the nail in the coffin here. I'm gonna put him away. Victory. 7 IPCs and nothing. Let's keep that kind of vibe going. That kind of vibe going strong. It's all a vibe, bro. It's all a vibe. No, that's not a vibe. My plane, my fighter. We accept. We accept. I think that's another 7 jump for me. Oh, only 4 that time. Okay. But still, these are the vibes we want. I'm not complaining. I'm still up here. I might not be up here, but I'm still up here. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. It's glass half full all the time. You gotta just keep that perspective in sight. Often in life, it's the only thing that's determining whether you're happy or not is right here, man. Marcus Aurelius has a great quote on it. I don't know it off by heart. If I was really switched on, I'd like type it up on the side and be sly, or already have it queued up and then like read it and like I was just reciting it by memory, but that is not the case. I am not that switched on. Oh, he's hit 3. Okay, let's at least get the dub. Man, those were the artillery that could. Those were the artillery that could. Yeah, full respect to those guys. Those little digital shock troops. Okay, 1 north. And this 9. They gotta protect. They gotta protect Russia. Just gotta chill. We're gonna keep that pressure on Germany. We're gonna squeeze them like a pumpkin. And just like that, ultimate Allied victory. Was there ever any doubt? Let me know below in the comments. Thank you very much for listening, watching, and all of that great stuff right to the end. Comment, like, etc., etc. Keep enjoying some Axis and Allies. I will see you next time. Goodbye.